Anno, domination.com.
I can think back to a time when I was just a kid, looking right up at the sky and asking myself, why is it we live? Cause it gets me so sick, gets me winded, I'm sick of all this shit. I grew up thinking that the men were monsters when really it was all the slutty chicks. That's why I hold my own and stay alone and hope my heart turns into stone. If you stumble across this wolf, please throw this one a bone. Cause I cry to the moon at night, hustle and fight, looking for meaning of life, which is hard as hell for me cause I only got one eye. That goes straight into the mind, it's wandering all the time. If I could show you, you would go blind. Cause all of the hours staring up at the moon, singing to myself a little tune, always help me to forget about you. Tell me why would I stay with a fucking woman who hates me and acts so damn crazy? Why would you date me? How could you even sit there with a straight face and call me baby? It makes me sick, cause then you turn around and treat me like shit and act as if I'm the one who started it. When I'm singing in my home and my neighbors are crying out to just please leave this man alone. Figured it sounds like coyotes cause a woman showed me I was only good for being lonely, and anybody else in love was just a fucking phone. But I know she has to be wrong. The reason I'm writing this song is to show that two even human beings has a way to get along. If I gave you everything that I got, would it stop? Would you stop treating me like garbage and having my insides rot? Would you give me the key so I can have your heart unlocked? Cause we cannot survive if we cannot communicate. Passive aggressiveness shows that you're filled with hate. How can we talk of it? It's never face to face. You know where I've been, but I've never seen your place. How can we smile with you being so negative? How can you listen when I'm so repetitive? Giving you my heart and you only neglected it. I'm so frustrated from all this bullshit. I gave my heart and you stole it. Having my mind say, oh shit, how do we let the beast take everything? I gave my soul and you crushed it, making it want to be loveless, asking how did she take over everything? More than I'd like to admit. What would it take to forgive for all the shit that I write for myself to get through all of it? What would it take for you to love me, for you to stop acting funny and finding the smallest excuse to hit the ground running away from me? Why do I have to prove that I don't want to lose you? Why do I have to choose between sticking up for myself or the abuse? What would it take for you to like me, to stop all of the fighting and tie my heartstrings in a knot and hang me with the noose?